Hi everybody, how you doing? This is Mama Katie. Welcome to the Wedding Vision Workshop. So today I'm doing a little volunteer work for a congregation that I do some side work for. So they're super sweet, and I love renting their place out for special events and that kind of thing. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about was we've been talking about doing that vision exercise, and I've been having a heck of a time getting my couples to hook up. They're all working different shifts and in different places, and they're just kind of all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the steps with you right now, and that way you can like get started on it. And so when I do get them, taken care of, then we can kind of go from there. And you can see how the exercises are done. And you can practice it and compare your notes with their notes. So that might kind of work. So I want you to do two things. I want you to get a pen, and I want you to get get two pens, because you both need one, okay? You and your fiance. And you need two pieces of paper, okay? And so here's what you're going to do on there. You are going to each have a piece of paper, and you're going to write down 5 things that when you think of your wedding day, I see these 5 things, okay? It could be a place, it could be a color, a ceremony element, a reception element. It could be what you're wearing. The rule is nothing is too weird, okay? Ladies, you need to share. Gentlemen, you need to participate, okay? But hey, ladies, if that means that he wants to see the football game, or at least excerpts of it during his reception, it's okay. That's fine. That's part of what he is, and that's part of what you guys are as a couple, because receptions are made to and weddings too are made to celebrate who you are individually and who you are as a couple. So, you're each going to write down 5 things, and by the way, you get extra credit for more. So write down 5 things that you see these 5 things on your wedding day. And then you're going to compare notes. Now, for you guys who are afraid of losing the man card, because I know that's the thing with some of them, I want you two to slip your notes into each other's sock drawers at midnight. For the man card, it means the wedding fairy did it, okay? I love when there's wedding fairies. They're amazing. So, yeah, the wedding fairy did it. Man card is totally fine because you didn't do it, okay? You're off the hook with that one. And then you guys are going to switch those lists, put them in each other's sock drawer. And then when you compare the notes, you guys are going to look at them together because you're going to need them to create your wedding vision, okay? But you're going to want to make sure that at least 3 things happen. Well, 3, there you go. At least 3 things are going to happen for your partner on your wedding day. That's your gift to one another. Of course, extra credit if you do more, just saying. And then I want you to get 2 more pieces of paper, okay? This is going to be your budget priorities, okay? And so you know the list: the DJ, the caterer, the venue, the flowers, the. You guys know the checklist that you use for wedding planning, okay? All the vendors that you're supposed to be trying to chase after and all that good stuff. So make that list. I have it in the Wedding Vision Workshop. So if you need a copy of it, put a comment down in the box there, and I'll pop you one in an email, okay? Give me your email address, and I'll do that. So go down the list individually, okay? You do yours, okay? And rate them from the most important to the least important, okay? DJ here, caterer here, maybe caterer's up here, maybe, But then what you're going to do is you're going to sit down together after you've rated yours out individually. Then you two are going to sit down together and see how they compare, okay? And you're going to negotiate until everything is the same, okay? You both agree where the DJ is supposed to be, the officiant, the venue, the flowers, where everything is supposed to be. So everything has to be matchy-matchy all the way down the pages, okay? That is going to tell you what's most important to you guys down to least important. So let's say the caterer was down here for one of you and up here for another one of you. Negotiate it out until it all matches up. And sometimes things that you thought were really going to be important, by the time that you guys negotiate it out, it's going to fall totally in a different spot on that list. So then what you're going to do is you're going to put together that budget priority list and put together the 5 things that you see when you close your eyes and you see your wedding day. Okay, put those all together and talk it out, what you're seeing. And like I said, nothing is too weird. Just if you want to know how weird can you go? I've done Disney. I've done vampires, zombies. I've done murder mysteries. I've done Great Gatsby. You can do all kinds of weird, cool things, all you want to. It's totally fine because your wedding needs to reflect who you two are as individuals and who you two are as a couple. Okay, so go ahead and put those lists all together, and then when we get with the couples, they're going to show me their list too, and we can discuss how we can reflect all of these things in your setup and in your ceremony, and however else that you want to reflect it. So so see if that makes any sense. If you have any questions, if nothing sounds right to you, put a comment down below. And by the way, subscribe, like, share, the routine. I appreciate you guys, by the way. Everyone who's subscribing, I am so happy. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. So, again, it's Mama Katie and the Wedding Vision Workshop, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.